Good day. My topic for today is Chapter 4, Cultural Environment of Global Markets. When we say cultural environment, the cultural environment consists of the influence by religions, family, and educational and schools in social system. In marketing system, marketers who intend to market their products overseas may be very sensitive to foreign cultures. Culture, management style in business system. Management style around the world, gender bias international business. Management style around the world, including the authority in decision making, business size, ownership, public accountability, and cultural values that determine the prominence of status and position combine the influence the authority structure of the business. In high PDI countries, understanding the rank status of clients and business partners is much more important than in more egalitarian low PDI society. Management objectives and aspiration, including the society as a whole, establish the social rank or status of management. In cultural background, dictates patterns of aspiration and objectives among people. This culture influence affect the attitude of managers towards innovation, new product, and conducting business with foreigners. To fully understand another's management style, one must appreciate an individual's values, which are usually reflective in the goals of the business organization in the practice that prevail within the company. Ang objectives ng management and aspiration is nakakaapekto sa cultural within the society. The attitude of the managers ay nagbabago kapag ang mga product na iniimbento natin is bago din sa mga tao. Security and mobility. Personal security and mobility related directly to basic human motivation and therefore have widespread economic and social implication. When we say, what is security? Security companies in more hierarchical PDI countries have strong paternalistic orientation, and it is assumed that individuals will work for one company for majority to their lives. Gender bias in international business. The gender bias towards women and managers that exists in many countries create hesitancy among US. Multinational companies offer women international assignment. In many cultures, Asian, Arab, Latin American, and even some Europe are not typically found in upper levels of management. The tradition roles in male-dominant society often are translated into minimal business opportunities for women. This culture bias raises question about effectiveness of women in establishing successful relationship with host country associate. Halos lahat ng culture in many Asian, Arab, and Latin American is even some Europe are not typically the upper levels of management. Mataas ang pagtrato sa mga babae. In fact, that men and women are treated very differently in some cultures. In Saudi, for example, women are segregated, expected to wear veils, and forbidden even to drive. Evidence suggests However, the prejudice towards foreign women executives may be exaggerated that the treated local women receive in their own cultures. Local women receive their own culture is not necessarily an indicator of how foreign businesswoman is treated. For example, do sa Saudi, iba yung pagtrato nila sa babae at lalaki. Madaming mga pagbabago ang nagaganap dito sa Saudi kasi iba nga ang kanilang pagiging isang pagtrato nila sa babae at lalaki.